So hello guys, today we will be reacting to a song by Mr. Bob Dylan, Tangled Up in Blue. I love Bob Dylan and the songs I have heard from him are always amazing. So let's see what Tangled Up in Blue is all about. Let's start.
Early one morning the sun was shining, she was lying in bed, wondering if she changed it all, if her hair was still red. If folks they said their lives together sure was gonna be rough. They never did like mama's homemade dress, papa's bank book wasn't big enough. And he was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on his shoes. Heading out for the East Coast, Lord knows he paid some dues. Getting through, tangled up in blue.
This is the first verse, right? I think in the first verse he's talking about a relationship that's gone wrong. Like everybody told them, him and her, that they were gonna have a hard life. The folks says the life gonna be tough, right? And the man tried everything, but in the end the relationship failed. So now he's heading to the east coast with rains falling down in his shoes. I mean, the imaginary lines are so great. Like you can just imagine the relationship, and I think that is the beauty of Bob Dylan's writing, right? Like in such short lines, he has made up a story from the beginning to the end, from the beginning of a relationship to the ending of a relationship, including what the people have said, right? That is the great thing about Bob Dylan's writing. Nobody can do it like that.
She was married when they first met, soon to be divorced. He helped her out of a jam, I guess, but he used a little too much force. And he drove that car as far as they could, abandoned it out west. Splitting up on the docks that night, both agree on it was best. And she turned around to look at him as he was walking away, saying over her shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue.
Now, this is another story, right? She was like in a divorce phase. He helped him, but he used a little too much force. Now they're driving in a car somewhere, and then they're splitting up, saying they will meet someday again. This is another story, right? Like very different from the first verse. Is every verse in this song tell tells a different tale. Like that is very amazing. I've never heard a song like this before. A story underneath a story underneath a story.
Tangled up in blue. He had a job in Santa Fe, working in an old hotel. But he never did like it all that much, and one day it just went to hell. So he drifted down to New Orleans, lucky not to be destroyed. Well, he got him a job on a fishing boat docked outside Delacroix. But all the while he was alone, the past was close behind. He's seen a lot of women, but she never escaped his mind, and he just grew tangled up in blue.
Sorry. Now that is the cheekiness of Dylan, right? He's talking about a man who is working everywhere, here, there, and everywhere, like the song by the Beatles. He is working here, there, and everywhere, but he's not satisfied. Finding jobs, finding odd jobs, doing odd jobs. But when you listen to the lines, you think, where is this story going on? But in the end, he includes, he comes up with a line that he saw a lot of women, but she never escaped his mind. Like the setup was so good, you couldn't see the punchline, and when the punchline lands, it makes you like you didn't see that coming, right? Now, that is the creativeness of Dylan's writing, I think, because if somebody else would have wrote it, it would have been very simple. But the way Dylan wrote it, the way he set up that punchline, right, is very different from anybody else.
She was working in a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face and the spotlight so clear. And later on, when the girl thinned out,
What is a topless place? Is it like a strip club or something? I don't know.
I
Sounds
was just about to
interesting.
do the same. She was standing there right beside my chair, said, "Don't tell me, let me guess your name." I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines of my face. Must admit, felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoes, tangled up in blue.
This is like Pulp Fiction, right? In Pulp Fiction, the story doesn't goes like this, right? It goes here, there, and everywhere. this The title of the name is Tangled Up in Blue, and all the stories he's telling about is said in some way, but they're tangled up, they're jumbled up too, like they are not in a cohesive way, right? I guess that is the song. That is why the title of the song is Tangled Up in Blue. Interesting stuff. I don't know if I'm just bullshitting or something.
I lived with them on Montague Street in the basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. Well, he started into dealing with slaves and something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and froze up inside. And when it all came crashing down, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was keep on keeping on like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue.
The only thing I knew how to do was keep on keeping on. like, sorry. The only thing I knew how to do was keep on keeping on, like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue. That reminds me of the song Rolling Stones by Bob Dylan that I have reacted to, which was also a very great song.
So now I'm going on back again. I got to get to them somehow. All the faces we used to know, they're an illusion to me now.
Wait a minute.
Some are mathematicians, some
All the faces we used to know are an illusion, tell me now. Wow. Great line. I had to pause for it.
going on back again. I got to get to them somehow. All the faces we used to know, they're an illusion to
What the hell's happening to my computer? I think it is lagging or something. Wait a minute. I think my laptop is lagging. What a great time to lag it. Well, I'm making a video, but it's okay.
me now. Some are mathematicians, some are truck drivers' wives. Don't know how well got studied. I don't know what they're doing with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue.
We always felt the same, we just saw it from a different point of view, tangled up in blue. I think that defines every felt relationship or friendship or something like that. Tangled up in blue is not just a story, just not a song about lost love or something like that. He's even talking about relationships. Like all the people we used to know tell me they are an illusion now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wife. Don't know how they started. I don't know what they are doing with their life. But me, I'm still on the road heading for another joint. Something like that. Wow, it's very well written. Bob Dylan. Okay, thank you. That's it for today. So then I will keep on keeping on like the bird That flew, tangled up in blue. See you guys.